So Trick Daddy came out and said again, this on Vlad, he says that Beyonce can't touch Whitney for her singing. He said Adele and Alicia Keys. What do I say? Well, if I just stick with Whitney alone, that's all I need to say. I don't need to say Adele. I don't need to say Mariah. And I don't say Alicia Keys. Well, first of all, Beyonce's a better singer than Alicia Keys because if you heard that chalk scratching on the wall with Usher, that's not her forte. Catchy songwriter, if you want to call it that. Catchy, But as far as Adele, that torch type singing, no, she doesn't really try to. She really doesn't emote like Adele did. I'm not the biggest Adele fan, but Adele definitely emotes a certain way. As far as Mariah Carey, not the early Mariah, the Visions of Love. That's what Beyonce needs to be doing. That type of singing. Something like that would resonate more melodic. Because We Belong Together is better than most of the stuff I hear from Beyonce. I'm just saying. I just don't. But none of them for my money is going to touch 85 through 94 Whitney Houston. I'm going to give you an example. There's footage, if you go on these YouTube streets, of Whitney with her band on Saturday Night Live, and she did Sweet Thing by Rufus and Chaka Khan, and she was kind of like, I don't know, and she was just kind of just mumbling, but it was so smooth. It's like I should have put that out. And I thought about that because back in 85 when she toured in Houston, there's rare footage of her singing Lionel Richie's Love Will Find a Way. I mean, if you hear her just doing certain covers, you know it ain't even close. Now, when Trick Daddy does music takes, I will give him that. He was accurate because he was right about what he said about Jay-Z not being the king of New York and all that and all the hype. And he's right about Beyonce. I mean, as a performer, she's strong. But her vocals, And she really doesn't meet the song and she doesn't really challenge herself as an artist. There's no artistry there. It's just like someone who has accessible material and has a charisma and a personality, however, doesn't put any bite to it. Please select, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments. When I do respond, thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another shitter if you're liking my piece.